We begin with a renewed focus on the epidemic that swept across our nation before coronavirus. We're talking about opioids.
The first responders say overdoses are on the rise. WFMY News 2's Jenna Kurzina found out why the numbers are sky high.
Chad and Julie, overdose calls in Guilford County have consistently increased the past 3 years. In 2019, EMS says they responded to 910 overdoses. In 2020, 1060. Already this year, 1,074 opioid-related overdoses, and we still got 2 months to go.
Unfortunately, we had an opioid epidemic prior to a pandemic, and it might have gotten somewhat suppressed, the real nature of the urgency of this situation in our community.
Overdose calls are happening way too often for Guilford County EMS Director Jim Albright.
As of this week, we've already surpassed the number from last year.
The city of Greensboro is also seeing a rise. GPD says there has been a 28% increase. But why?
One of the things that's often forgotten is that during the pandemic, it caused tremendous amounts of social isolation, and it also caused increased anxiety.
After an overdose, hopefully comes treatment. Mike Yao is the president and CEO of Fellowship Hall, a facility for people dealing with substance abuse.
Everything I'm seeing, everything we're aware of is that the rise in overdose is directly related to the contamination of the drug supply. And then after the overdose, people can't access care. So it's just a terrible situation.
Yao says calls from people seeking treatment have increased 30 to 40%. Many don't have access to resources.
The need for care has probably never been greater, and the inability to access care has never been worse.
Another hurdle in the epidemic that's getting worse. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Helpline is a great resource. The number is 1-800-665-HELP. It's free, confidential, and available 24/7.